There's something about a fast-paced, cosmopolitan city that truly inspires entrepreneurs. As part of Local Success Season 2, I will be introducing you to 12 very talented entrepreneurs. As we follow their journey, we discover what it took for them to get to where they are today. As Local Success Season 2 comes to an end, the last and final 12th episode pays tribute to the United Arab Emirates' rich culture and heritage. Managing Director of Platinum Heritage, Adam McEwen, takes you on a journey back in time and shows you what Dubai was really like 50 years ago. Tell me a little bit more about Platinum Heritage. What makes you guys different and so unique from all the others?
Sure, we really looked at the desert safari in a completely different way. So we have two separate collections, the Platinum Collection and the Heritage Collection. And we wanted to showcase like this beautiful, pristine desert the way it was 50 years ago. So we didn't want other cars, we didn't want quad bikes, any rubbish. We just wanted beautiful, pristine dunes and showcase the environment, the animals, the history, the culture, really looking at safaris more from a different angle than, you know, maybe just going out dune bashing and having a meal in the desert.
Before embarking on the adventurous safari tour, an intimate group of guests gather at the entrance of the Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve to get traditionally geared up.
Doing it now, bumping around at 20 kilometers an hour, maybe 30 kilometers an hour, you kind of feel the wind in your face, you hear the car, you hear the crunching of the gears.
It takes you back.
Yeah.
It really takes you back, yeah. You've got 1950s, Land Rovers, and then you've also got, the very modern G-Class wagons, Mercedes-Benz. How did you manage to sort of combine these two elements and still maintain what the UAE stands for?
So the Platinum Collection is our luxury collection, the car made famous by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. And it's about private dinners and exclusivity and, having private setups by the lakes. The Heritage Collection is more about authenticity. So going back 50 years in the vehicles that were around 50 years ago, having Emirati food, watching Emirati entertainment, and really allowing the guests to be engaged.
Do you think they're walking away with, an element of the Bedouin lifestyle that existed 50, 60 years ago?
To come out here and to have pristine desert and to learn about the Bedouin culture and some of the plants that you see out here, like these plants, for example, we used for things like food, for medicine, for makeup, even ground down to make into gunpowder.
I think we're probably a couple of minutes away from sunset. I mean, talk me through what I can expect for the rest of this evening.
We're going to look for oryx and gazelles, lots of different birds, things like sandfish, the lizards that, run through the desert, and really show what falcons are made of.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to simulate a hunt. Check that he's still focused. These birds are so well designed to hunt. Hey! Bedouin people who lived here really used them and their abilities to help survive.
In November 2013, the International Exhibitions Bureau announced that Dubai won the bid to host Expo 2020. I'm quite curious to know what type of an influence this has had on the Emirates' travel and tourism industry. Having recently won, Dubai Expo 2020,
right.
How have you guys sort of incorporated some of these pillars of 2020?
Well, as you know, one of the pillars of the 2020 bid was on sustainability. Inside the camp as well, we also wanted to make it very sustainable, but also very peaceful and relaxing. So we did a solar-powered camp. I believe the first solar-powered camp anywhere in the country, but just basically for the sustainability, which Sheikh Mohammed in his vision is really pushing forward towards 2020. So for us, we want to come out and we want to have this environment pristine and available for our guests for years and years to come. When we started, to be honest with you, people thought we were crazy. They were telling us all the things that we couldn't do, but myself and my business partners had a lot of faith that people really do want an authentic experience. So despite all of the people telling us what we couldn't do, we went ahead anyway and I guess just had faith and a lot of passion for what we were doing. So if you've got belief, if you really think it's going to work and you've got the heart and soul to push it, then push and push hard.